from Berry. Back to Jared Lyons, trying to improvise, and the Suns have the numbers now to clear via Miller. But pressure applied as the Lions lock it in. Bailey with the outside of the boot, kicks truly, and has the first goal of the night. And a falcon for Markov. It worked out kindly for Matt Rowell. And the kick out in front of Day. Beautiful kick from Matty Rowell.
You're Alex Sexton and you've got free run rolling into the forward line. You can't miss the target. You can't drop it 25 metres on the ground ahead of the kicking target.
Not the best kick in from Birchall. They're going to cough one up here. Oh, Ben King just squeezed it inside that post. He should have made a bit of the space was there for the former Tiger. And his entry gives King a chance to stick the mark.
I hope he got the second grab inside the field of play.
I think he did.
It's wonderful he's out there.
Good link up here by the Suns, able to get their run going. Butterick should get it back from Touk Miller, and he's able to eye up the options inside forward 50.
That's their best.
Brilliant by Connor Butterick.
You can hit it a little skinny. That's good.
Sexton works his way through it. He couldn't kick one from 1 metre out directly in front of him and to go off the ground, but around the corner, steers that one home, and the Suns are on top. Which won't please their coach, Chris Fagan, and Markov. Plenty of height, tumbling kick, awkward to mark. And Swallow slapped it away from Rich. Lockie Weller is a beautiful finisher and steers that one home. The pick up from Freo cost them a pick two a few years back. And another inside 50, Bose over the top. Fullerton getting after it. And tracked it down in the end, dribbled it to his own advantage, the former basketballer, and set up Zach Bailey for a much-needed goal for the Lions. Tommy Fullerton with the little killer crossover nearly. To space and let his teammate run onto it.
Cyril Rioli was the best at it.
Best of everything.
Sexton across his body. He knows where the goals are. That's a beautiful finish from the forward 50 stoppage. In on the chest. Beautiful looking kick. It was an interesting kicking style when he set it up for Danaher. Came down with it and is eager to play on. Wheels onto that left and goes to a 2-on-2 deep. And Danaher with strength, reading it better than Caleb Graham. They go at Falcon. Yep, broke kindly for Birchall out the back. Lyons steadies and fires it in quickly onto the chest of Cameron, who wants to get every extra metre here.
Daniel.
Quicker than his opponent.
Yeah, it
looked like he missed kick, kicked it off the instep.
Off the heel, Neil.
Allowed him to stay involved in that play.
Or the ankle. Here's Cameron from right on 50. Teammates like it, and that's another team lifter for the Lions, who do not want to lose tonight against little brother.
Now, play on.
Doesn't waste any time, Dane Zorko. Lions outnumbered there, but Fullerton stayed down, and that is a beautiful finish by the former basketballer, who's already created one goal tonight. Now he hits the board himself. One-on-one on centre wing, and Cameron nudged his man under it, takes him on the outside, Caleb Graham, and turns the Jets on. Does Charlie, looks inboard, and gives Hipwood a chance. Out the back, there's a man running onto it, the speedster! Harry Sharp, the 18-year-old schoolboy, with a goal that he can tell his mates about tomorrow. Got Rowell in the air, and chipped to space. That's a really clever kick. He didn't have a whole lot to work with.
Fight against the instincts here, because Robbo will run around.
Opens up the angle, hits it sweet, does Mitch Robinson. What a beautiful kick. And the Lions opening up a margin, which I suppose he can get away with as Rich goes right down the middle. Late claim from Hipwood, front and centre Dane Zorko. 7 goals to blot in the third term. The Premiership fancies Brisbane have turned it on. And weaves his way through traffic. Forced Neil to stretch, but he had support over the top in the form of Lyons. The understanding between those two on full display. And now McCarthy bending it back, and they maintain their momentum at the start of this final term. Steeplechase champion. Kept on going. Does Harry Sharp. Eventually lost his feet after the nudge, but he might get involved again here. He'll never run on empty. Harry Sharp.
Wasn't that fantastic?
Danaher sets it up for Hipwood. McCluggage stayed down, tried to spin his way around Harbrow. Berry rides through a tackle and will finish it all off It was a super passage of play to watch. Harry Sharp involved at one stage, and Berry finished it off. That's about that between Rowell and Anderson. And now the Suns are finding a bit of run again. McPherson over the top. Sexton stepped around one. Should have gone towards Swallow, but he didn't need to. Sexton found the penetration in the kick to kick another one, and the Suns go bang, bang. Little head shaker for him, and that kick from McPherson not far enough for the mark to be paid. He's just out there, Marcus Adams, getting no favours from the umpire, and in the end he's gifted a goal as Will Brodie, I think it was, following up. It was a little harsh on Marcus Adams this time, and nearly 100. Harbrow played it well enough. Berry gives it off to Robinson, who launches, and so too did McCarthy. Brought it down for Fullerton, who is working his way into a round one spot in the absence of Dan McStay. Enough pressure on him that he coughed it up, and now Bailey, who started the game so strongly, is looking to finish it off with a goal from 50, and Cameron let it go through, or did it come onto his left boot there for a bonus goal for Charlie? I think it did, and he's apologising because he tried to leave it for Zach Bailey.
He was starved for opportunity at the start, but he came good.
And the Suns showed plenty early, but in the end, the class of the Brisbane Lions was too much.